Today we are going to discuss all commands of file menu in Microsoft Excel. Let's see them one by one. For example, first command is home. Home opens the dashboard of Microsoft Excel, where you can see that all templates that you have used are displayed over the top. Also, there is an option of creating a new file. Just click blank document, it will create a new file. Just click on any template, it will create that template in front of you. These templates are downloaded in Excel, so you can use them easily. Next to that, you can see the recent documents. Recent documents contain the list of documents that have been recently added to Microsoft Excel, that have been recently created in Microsoft Excel. Just click any of them, you can open it by yourself. If you want to close it, just go to file menu and click close. It will be closed in front of you. There is another option, pinned document. Pinned mean, for example, you use a sheet mostly and you want to pin it. As you use your apps in mobile phone and you pin out some app in front of you that you are using the most often you pin out WhatsApp, Facebook, you bring them in front. This thing is called pinning. So here you can also pin your documents in Excel. Like for example, I am going to create this sheet, or I am going to use this sheet. I will right click this sheet and click pin to list. It will be added to pinned documents. From here you can just click it and open it in front of you. Next option is new. You know it very well. We have discussed it briefly in the last lecture. New is used to create a new file. New is also used to create template files. Okay. The short key for new is Control N. Okay. It will directly give you a new file, a blank file. Next to that, you can see the option open. Open here is used to open some files. For example, I want to open a file. I'll go to browse. Now I have all of my Excel sheets in my documents. Here you can see that I have recently created 2 Excel sheets. I can open any of them by clicking and opening it. If I want to open the Excel sheets that have been stored on my online drive, which is called OneDrive, as you can see that my account is linked with Excel, so I can store it over there also. I can open these files from my documents from my OneDrive. I'll go to click open. Now I'll click OneDrive Personal. OneDrive Personal. It will take me to my OneDrive. Here I have multiple folders and I have a folder of Excel also where I've got multiple files. I can open any of them by just one click, but at only one condition: you must have internet connected on your computer. If internet is not connected, you cannot access your OneDrive. Okay, I want to close it. I will go to file and click close. Next to that, I have an option of information. Information shows me the properties of my recent file. Like it is showing me that the size of my file is 24 kilobytes. It was created yesterday at 4:51 p.m. in the evening class. The author is myself, and there is also an option to protect the document. Protect means to apply a password to open that file. We'll click it, we'll protect it in next menu, in insert menu. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss this option at that time. These commands will be discussed in insert menu. Next to that, we have command save. You know it very well. Save is used to save the file. To save a file, we need a new file. For example, I'm going to select all this text. I'm going to copy it, Control N and Control V. Now I want to save it. We'll go to file and click save, or we'll press Control S from our keyboard as a shortcut. Save will bring a browse button where you want to save. Do you want to save it in your local documents? Local documents means in your this PC. Okay. For that purpose, you'll choose only documents folder and write the name of your file. If you want to save it in your OneDrive, you will go to another option here, that is above here, OneDrive Personal. Now in OneDrive Personal, I have got documents folder also, and I have created an Excel folder over there also where I can save my file online. I gave it the name and click save. This is the way you can save your file on your OneDrive. I told you the both things, to open file from OneDrive and to save file on your OneDrive. Okay. Now save as. Save as is used to save your file with another name or on another location. Okay. For example, I want to save it. I will go to OneDrive. I will go to Excel folder. I'll save it with another name, that is Failure 1. Okay, and I've saved it. If I want to save it to another location, I'll go to click file and click save as. For example, it is now saved in my documents folder. I want to save a copy of it on my desktop. For that purpose, I will click browse and choose the location desktop and save this file. Now this file is saved on my desktop. You can see it very well. Now if I want to apply a password over that file, I want to apply a security password to open. For that purpose, I will use same command, save as. Save as is used to apply a security or password over your file. Click browse, and now don't change the name of your file, just go to tools and click general options. General options. Here you have two options, password to open and password to modify. I want to apply a password to open, that is 1, 2, 3. I want to apply a password to modify. Modify means to apply changes on your files. I will apply 111. Now there is another option, always create a backup. Always create a backup means if someone changes in my file, you must create a backup of existing file. Excel will create the backup by itself. Okay. If you check it, if you don't check it, Excel will not create the backup of your file. So here I will only apply the password. Now it says re-enter password to proceed, that was 123. Okay. Re-enter password to modify, that was 111. Now okay, and click save again. Now if you save your file with a password, when you will close the file, if you reopen it, Excel will ask for the password. If you provide the wrong password, Excel will not open your file. Okay. So if you provide the correct password, that is 123, other one is 111, file will open by itself automatically. If you want to remove the password, just go to the same option, save as, click browse and click tools, click general options and select the password, erase the password by pressing backspace or delete button. Now okay, and then click save. Click yes. Close your file, reopen your file. Excel will not ask for any password. Okay. That's how you can apply a password over your file. Next option is about the printing of file. How to print that file? Just go to file and click print button. Here you choose your printer model. At that time I don't have printer, so Excel will create a PDF of that file for me. If you don't have printer, Excel will create a PDF file for you that you can save on your USB, you can send it to your WhatsApp, you can send it to your email and it print it from anywhere. Okay. How it will do it? Let's see. Now what is Excel asking about printing? It says print active sheet, print entire workbook, print the selection. I want to print this active page that is opened in front of me. Okay. Next option is collated or uncollated. This is in the case of copies. If you have number of copies 1, 2, 3, 4, then it will print it by page wise. This will be known as collated. Okay, or set wise it is known as collated. I often choose collated option. This is the best option. Next is landscape orientation or portrait. Portrait will display it this way and landscape will display it this way. I think landscape looks better. Next option is what is your margin setting. Now I have applied only narrow setting. I will apply the normal setting. Now you can see that my margin is 1 inch from left, right, top and bottom. This is the best margin. And fit one page sheet, that's okay. Now I'll just click print. As I have told you that I have no Excel I have no printer this time, so it is creating a PDF for me. I will type a name of file. I will give it any name and click save. Now Excel has exported a PDF file of this document on my desktop. You can open it. You can see that your Excel sheet is in the form of PDF. You cannot remove any data from that file. You cannot type any further data in that file. You can just send it to internet, you can send it to email, you can send it to your WhatsApp, you can copy it to your USB. It is portable file. PDF means portable document format. It does not need Excel to open. Okay, you don't need Excel to open PDF file. It will open in any type of program. For example, now it's opened in Microsoft Edge. You can open it in Microsoft Edge, in Adobe Acrobat Reader, in Microsoft Word also. Okay, you can open it in any program. You can open it in your mobile phone also. Next to that, we have got the option share. Share is used to send this file by email. If you want to send it to someone with your email, just go to share and send as attachment, send as PDF. For example, I want to send it to someone as PDF. I'll go to click share and send as PDF. Now Excel will open my Outlook. Okay, what is Outlook? Outlook is a program of Microsoft Office that is used to handle, to send or receive emails. Okay, so but you need to configure it first. Here it is asking your name, your email address, your password. Okay, for example, my name is, my email address is, I don't know, but think I know. I provided my email credentials over here, and now I will click next. Now it is searching my email address and it will connect it to my Outlook. Okay, and then I'll be able to send my files, to receive my files on my computer from my email. Okay, here is your Outlook and it is asking you to open it by scanning in your phone. Okay, now I'll take it no further. I'm going to close it. Next to that, we have an option of exporting file. Export means to create the PDF or XPS version of your file. We have, oh, now it's opened in my Outlook Express. As you can see that it is sending it to someone. For example, what's your email address?
For 4 people. For 4 people.
This is your email address? 24
but
at rate of.
gmail.com.
Now I can type any message for you also, and I can send it to you. Okay, this file is sent to your email address by me from Microsoft Excel, but it needs a little bit configuration. As you have seen, I have configured it first, then I used it. Okay, now last option is export. Export means to publish your file as a PDF. That we have done in print also. Just go over there and create PDF, and now choose the location to create a PDF and click publish. Your file will be published on your desktop now as a PDF. As we have earlier created this in our lesson also, this is your PDF file. Okay, next to that you have something else in export also. Change the file type. What is the purpose of that? Change the file type. As you know that I'm using Microsoft Office latest version, that is Office 2021. If I copy this file to my USB and take it to some computer that contains Microsoft Office 2000, Microsoft Office 2010 or any earlier version, it will not open in that computer because this is the higher version file. Okay, or if I take it from my take it in my USB and take it to a computer that contains Linux, it will not open in Linux also. So for that purpose, for example, to run that file in the lower version of Excel, you need to create a file of lower version. Okay, how? Just go to change the file type and click Excel 97 to 2003 document. Okay, and then click save. Now this file will be saved in the earlier version. Okay, like I'm going to save it by sales yearly 1 and Office 97 to 2003 format. Now it will open in the earlier versions, in the previous versions. Okay, now you can see the physical difference also. This is the file of Excel 2021 and this is the file of Excel 2003. You can see the icon is also changed. Okay, that means it is the earlier version file and this is the latest version file. Lastly, in this thing, if you want to use that file in Linux, okay, for that purpose you will go to change file and choose open document spreadsheet. Open document spreadsheet. Linux is not using Microsoft Office. Linux has their own office that is known as OpenOffice. Okay, if you want to use it, that file in Linux, you will save it in open document spreadsheet and then save as and select a location. I am going to save it as salary yearly 1 2 and save it. Now this file will be incompatible with Windows. It will not open in Windows, it will open in Linux. Okay, next to that, publish is same like share. We have used it earlier. Close will close your file, you know it very well. Account, now as I was using my OneDrive, so I have signed in my account, that is why I can use my OneDrive. Okay, my online storage will be available to me if I sign in my Hotmail account in Microsoft Office. So you can see that here my Hotmail account is signed. I can sign it out from here. I can sign it again in from here. Okay, when you sign in your account, your picture will be shown on the top of your Microsoft Excel sheet, Microsoft Word document, Microsoft PowerPoint presentation and Microsoft Access also, and it will store your files on your OneDrive. Okay, that is why we use the account purpose. Next to that is there is a feedback option. Feedback is used to give feedback to Microsoft that what you like in that Microsoft Excel and what you don't like in Microsoft Excel. Okay, and what are your suggestions for further improvement of Microsoft Excel? You can give any suggestion to Microsoft from here. Okay, for example, I want to give a suggestion to Microsoft. I will choose the option further suggestion. From here I have a suggestion and it will take me to the Microsoft website. If I have good internet speed, it will open it and I will type my suggestion and I will send it to Microsoft. Okay, and Microsoft will consider my suggestion also. That's all about the file menu of Microsoft Excel today. Thank you very much.